Namaste. Today's video is all about yoga and flexibility. When I speak to people, many people say that I am not flexible and therefore I am not able to practice yoga. Let me talk about some of the main purposes of yoga practice. There is a sloka which says Mana Prashamana Upaya Iti Yoga, which means yoga is a practice to calm the mind. There is another sloka which says Yoga Karmeshu Kaushalam, which means yoga is dexterity in action. Now, where does flexibility come into picture when the purpose is to calm the mind and to improve the dexterity in action? Let me connect these dots. Hatha Yoga is a principle in which the yogi tries to reach the mind through the path of the body. So when we practice yogasanas or pranayama, all these are methods to reach the final destination. So the importance is not only for the physical action that happens when you practice yoga. There is a lot of mindfulness which is required when you practice. The awareness of the posture, the steps involved in doing that posture, the entire process of the practice, the breathing techniques that must be adopted while practicing, the drishti, where is the gaze while practicing, what are the aspects of alignment that must be kept in mind, how much should I stretch, where do I stop. Now all these elements of the physical action is all yoga. So as I said, the physical action is one part, but all the other elements are equally important or even a little more important than what you're actually doing. So don't be under the misconception that I can practice yoga only if I can touch my forehead on the knee, or I am a yogi only if I can do chakrasana, or only if I can touch the ground without bending the knees. So these are all methods. I'm not saying that these are not important at all. As Hatha Yoga says, these are methods to reach somewhere. So a person who is doing a Paschimottanasana like this, now imagine I cannot bend more than this. I am also practicing yoga. I am focusing on the steps involved. If I am focusing on the breathing techniques, if I am aware that I should not go beyond this point and I may hurt my back. So these aspects of awareness and mindfulness is all what yoga is about. Now reaching the head on the knee may take months or maybe years. So that awareness is what yoga is about. It is not that I am a yogi only if I can touch my head on the knee. Yoga is practiced by people of all age groups, starting from small children to old people. So whoever practices yoga practices what they can. There are asanas which take years to master. Does that mean that the person who is practicing is not practicing yoga? No. It's a long journey. There are many asanas which I cannot do. So keep practicing yoga with this important message in your mind. whatever we do with lot of presence of mind, commitment and love is all yoga. If I do a work with lot of enjoyment and involvement, it is karma yoga. Yes, you are a yogi. When I do something with lot of devotion, it is bhakti yoga. All these are yoga only. So please understand that yoga is not about touching head on the knee or doing very, very difficult postures. It's not at all about all these. As I mentioned, yoga is all about enjoying what you do, doing what you can, knowing where to stop, learning the right techniques, learning the steps, adhering to processes, proper planning, lot of patience, commitment, regularity of practice. All this is yoga. I hope I am able to drive this message home today. Namaste.